And now the pressure ratchets up on this Titans offense. Play action, fake to Pollard. Ward slinging it far side of the field, and he locates Ridley. Second career rushing touchdown for him as he gets his first opportunities with this offense. And now Chad Ryland puts it back in play. 21-3 Cardinals. As DK is going to play, crosses the 25 to the 30. DK's got a crease. Inside Cardinals territory. Just a massive play. Does that turn the tide now for Tennessee? Looked like he may have had DK up the seam as Joey Sly is up for a 51-yard attempt, and Sly.
Almost the same thing happened, but fortunate for the Cardinals, Tennessee didn't end up with the football.
Murray buried. And that play blows up. So two big back-to-back plays. And Arch, that roll of the dice now suddenly puts them under the gun. Less than 10 yards away. The Cardinals from their field goal range before that happened. They have been able to chew up a lot of clock. Seventh play. The drive football is loose. Live ball. And Tennessee has it.
That's crazy.
First down. Timeout.
Draymond Jones falling on the football.
It's been a combination of receivers not catching it and then missing the easy ones to his open targets.
Ward this time is protected up the middle, and it's caught. Ridley on a perfectly thrown pass from Ward.
Look for them to take a shot at the end zone if you're the Cardinals.
Cam Ward, little wobbly pass towards the end zone. It's caught. That's a completion to Gunnar Helm. Seemed like it was at hand for the Cardinals. Handoff to Pollard, and he is in for the Titans touchdown. And Brian Callahan is going to go for the extra point. Prematurely, the fumble, and then Pollard taking advantage for Tennessee. So 1st and 10 Cardinals. They tack on the penalty yardage arch. They begin at the 30. And boy, if they ever needed a drive here from Kyler Murray, it's right here, but he is sacked. Buried back at the 20.
You know, was sensational on that last drive. Can he do it again?
Boy, what a big moment here for the #1 overall pick. He gets it to Okonkwo. That's the drive starter they were looking for.
With their 4-man rush, really hasn't been able to put a lot of pressure and force him into getting the ball out of his hands under duress.
Back to the running game here to Pollard. Pollard's going to get a first down.
You're fine if you're the Cardinals, making the Tennessee Titans be patient and running as much clock off as you possibly can.
Cam Ward, Okonkwo. Look at that maneuver. Okonkwo puts his foot in the turf and letting them hear about it. A pickup of 13. Clock running inside of 5 minutes. Ward goes through his progressions. Everyone covered, slings it back. It's deflected and picked. Taylor Demerson, and then the football came out. Who recovers? Tennessee for the touchdown in a crazy sequence. Tyler Lockett, the recovery, unreal.
You know what? You see things that you've never seen before if you hang around long enough. We call this an ABA play. A, offense has the football originally. B, recovers or intercepts, finishes their ball back to A. Really now you've just really had, I think Sean Smith did a good job of saying interception. You see now he completes the interception, takes 3 steps. Nobody's touched him. He's not down by contact. Football loose. We see the scrum. Tennessee ends up with the football in the end zone. Result of the play, touchdown.
Gene, I've got a question for you. To me, I know he does take an extra step, but is that a situation where it's questionable if he survived the ground with that catch?
Yes, most definitely, Adam. It's the first thing that I looked at as well.
Right now, Ward is able to set his feet and throw the ball on time.
Ward puts some air under it. Up the sideline! Ridley! Cam Ward on the money. Pecker the holder, Morgan Cox the long snapper. The kick from Sly is good. And the Tennessee Titans end their 10-game losing streak and finally get their first win of the season here in Week 5.